Hello and welcome everyone to part 21 of the FJ45 restoration series. So as you have seen in the previous episode, we got the truck painted inside and out, and also we did some metal work on the bottom of the bed. We still have to do a bunch of stuff, such as we gotta assemble the whole truck. Also, we're gonna need to address the bed situation, like seam sealer, maybe undercoating the underside of it, and then slapping it back on. Above that, we still have both bumpers we haven't touched yet, and also the couple of parts that we have to repaint. As of right now, we're gonna start by applying some seam sealer to the bed. This is seam sealer, also known as finger putty, also known as dog shit. Yep, one for you, some for you. Wait up, everybody's gonna get some, wait up. Don't be.
Bro, teach me how you can do stuff like that. Oh
Real professional. Real professional. No one's gonna know. Brand new. Okay guys, so with that done, we've done seam sealing the bottom of the bed. Now we're gonna wait for this stuff to cure. Then we're gonna powder coat it. And when I say powder coat, I mean undercoat it with a brush, the good old way. Real professional. Okay guys, so as I was applying the seam sealer to the bed, they arranged the bolts of the truck. So now, after I'm done with cleaning the special applicator tool of the seam sealer, we're gonna head straight to assembly. Guys, so now we are prepping the windshield for installation, and as you have known before, we got a new roll of seals that we're gonna use around the truck, but all the other seals are broken into pieces. So the only good thing to do is to keep it as OEM as possible. So this is the OEM windshield seal that goes under the windshield above the cowl, and I'm, as always, cleaning it. There's rust stains, old paint and bondo, so I'm stripping it down as much as I can. Then I'm gonna dip it back in the ultrasonic cleaner that you have here, also known as the barrel filled with rainwater. Look at that stuff.
Oh, just doing nothing.
So this is the special cleansing agent used for ultrasonic machines, also known as my mother's dish soap. Okay guys, so now we're gonna start installing the front windshield. First and foremost, just install the seat. Clean it out, turn it out, and mate. Set it down. It should be. Will be in place. Then we'll start with the windshield. Okay guys, so as you noticed, we are playing WD-40 on all the threads, just so ease of installation, so it won't rust and weld together. Okay guys, so we've done and chased all the threads around all the windshield mounts and stuff, and we got also the hinges on. So now we're gonna hold the windshield frame and slap it on. Okay guys, so you can tell by the way that it is, the windshield is on. Now we're gonna turn our focus to the back of the cab. We have a new seal. We're gonna cut to shape, also cut some holes and start the assembly on that. Okay guys, so this is the weather stripping that I was talking about. Brand new.
You're bleeding.
Oh, I'm gonna die! So we're gonna set it like that. It's so flexible and makes turns that like you would not believe. Look at that. Brand new. Okay guys, so as you can tell, we got some new bolts for the truck all around, along with some other used bolts that are still okay. So now I'm using a bolt to chase the threads and clean them out for final installation, because after doing a bunch of body work, a lot of dust and grime shavings got in. Now we're gonna clean them out by running a bolt just as a chaser to chase the threads. Then it'll be ready to go. Okay guys, so as you saw, we got the weather stripping out and we got the length, and also we marked the holes and also drilled them out. So now the weather stripping is ready and we are installing it on the back of the cab, and then we're gonna take the whole assembly and throw it on. Guys, so now we're bolting down the back of the cab using the new bolts. We're gonna set you on a time lapse and catch you when we're done. Okay guys, now with that done, we've assembled both the windshield frame and the back of the cab. Now we're gonna turn our focus on undercoating the bottom side of the bed. So you know, we're gonna use a special undercoating when you see us open a fiberglass fiber putty can to reveal the dried up epoxy that we didn't spray in the past videos. So all the leftovers epoxy, we filled it in this can. So now we're gonna be adding some old used paint thinner that we used couple of times to clean the paint gun before to loosen the special coating. And then I'm gonna stir it up and start the powder coating process.
Coagulated material.
Okay guys, so now we're gonna start applying the special sauce. Powder coating, I mean. Yep. Some for you. Some for you. Oh wait, you want more? We got some, don't worry. Deleting the rust. Deleting the rust. This is all rust treatment. Believe you me. I decided to quit working on cars and become a painter. Because apparently I'm an artist and all I do is art. Come and take a look at that. Okay guys, so as you saw, we're done undercoating the bottom side of the bed. Now, after installing the back of the cab, we're gonna throw a thin paint of coat on the bolts and stuff, because why not? And then after that, we prepped all the parts that we said that we're gonna paint, like the hood and the doors. We're gonna repaint them right now. Okay guys, so it's the next day and now we're gonna head straight to assembly. So as you know, the grill is made out of 3 parts. You have the mesh, the main part and the eyeliner. So we've mounted the mesh on the grill, on the main part. Then we're gonna set this one on the truck. And then we're gonna mount on the headlights. We have a one right, good working headlight, and we have a left light that has no bracket on it. So you see that we're gonna couple about that. It was glued on before, and we'll see where we go from there. Brand new. Okay guys, so as you saw, we got a new radiator from the truck. And by a new radiator, I meant rebuilding. Brand new. Okay guys, so as you can see, we've mounted the front grille assembly. All in all, we left the eyeliner out because this is the old headlight that I was talking about. As you can see, it was glued on over here. So this one, we bolted it on, and we're gonna get a new one of these, then slap it on. Now we're focusing on the roof. As you can tell, we're mounting the rails of the roof so that it can be also slapped on. So if you can't tell, what I'm doing is I'm removing the rails that I have installed earlier. Why? Well, we reviewed the footage after we got a bit of a concern that these must have some type of weather stripping or sealing from the bottom side. Turns out, sure it does. So I'm gonna take them back out, measure, cut, then reinstall them. Okay guys, so we've done mounted the roof rails on the roof along with the weather stripping. Now we're gonna throw it on the truck, just fit it, the alignment of everything. Maybe then after that, mount it for good. And also we got this thing going on because a little bit of cold outside, so to warm these fingers. So after test fitting the roof with the rails, and if you don't know what the rail is the actual mount between the roof and the body of the cab, back of the cab, and the windshield. So it's the mounting points of the roof. So it's a little bit off, that's the least we can say. So we're gonna take it out, make some minor adjustments, and by minor I mean redo the whole thing, and we'll test fit it again. Okay guys, so we took a lot of scientific measurements, and by that I mean one finger out, half finger down. And it's gonna fit perfectly.
It's like last time.
Okay guys, now on this side we have no existing holes to guide off because we patched the whole piece. So we're gonna go by feel, by imagination, by remembering, or by lining it up with the other side. Yep, that's it. Nope. Okay. Yep, why not? And one for you, one for you. And I'm sure it will line up perfectly. Just like last time. Guys, so we drilled all new holes, we moved it outside and did it backwards. So now we're gonna test fit it once more, bolt it down, and then take it over there, and hopefully it lines up perfectly. Guys, so there's still some minor adjustments need to be done to the roof. So now we're gonna mount the doors, then we'll go back to the roof. Finally, the FJ45 is put back together. Slapped on the doors and the roof, and also we put on the hood. Why not? So we still have a couple of things to do before the truck is finally finished, but we're gonna pause on the truck. Tomorrow in the morning we're gonna hop straight onto the bed. So we're gonna be slapping the bed on too. See you then. Okay guys, so it's the next day here, and we're gonna continue where we left yesterday, which is assembling the truck together. So now we've got everything slapped on. We only have still the bed, which, as you remember, we finished the metal work on the bottom side, and also we've undercoated. So now we're gonna move the truck to the side, pull the bed out, and slap it on. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the door with the bed off, because, well, why not? So, only OG viewers will know the things that I'm gonna do with this awesome, ancient screwdriver, which is I'm gonna use it as a chisel and chisel off the splattered Bondo on all the bolts. So, that's what you new viewers are gonna see now, and all viewers, salute. This thing used to be a bolt. I've used all the gentle stuff that you can use on a bolt to take it out, and it still didn't. It chose to die. So. so we're gonna give it most chances of survival. We broke it loose, or we felt like that. We don't know if the bolt is gonna break or it really is broken loose. We're gonna hit it one more time and then hopefully it will come out or break. Which is break. So with that done, we broke 4 bolts out of 8, which is fine considering the statistics of this truck before. We broke more bolts than we got loose on the truck before, so which is great. So now we're gonna take the bed off, which we will come along and see how it comes off. Help me understand. Okay, so as you can see, the whole hinge of the hinge is called hinge anyway. The whole thing is covered with Bondo, so might be only the Bondo that's holding it out, and it might be, as the cameraman noted, maybe welded. So considering what happened to us on the truck before, if you remember, the back of the cab was also smushed with Bondo. So with that, keeping that in mind, last time when we said it might be welded, turns out there was a couple of 100 bolts buried under the Bondo. So maybe both, maybe welded, maybe it's only Bondo, maybe also we might find some bolts under the Bondo, which is quite doubtful. What am I looking at? Help me understand. Guys, so we pulled the bed out, as you saw, started the grinding process on it, starting cleaning it out, prepping it for some epoxy sealer and stuff, but it rained on us, everything is flooded, we changed our clothes because we got wet. So now, probably this is gonna be the end of this video. We wanted to throw the bed on the truck before we finish the video, but we ran out of time, so we're gonna keep the bed for the next video. So stay tuned for that. And go ahead, turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out on anything. And now with that being said, this is the end of this video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, comment down below. See you on the next one. Peace.